Jen here from Backroad Buddies, and the video we want to share with you today is about Bradford-on-Avon in England. To get your bearings, this is the country of England, and Bradford-on-Avon is right down here, not too far from Bristol. Now, we were coming from Exeter, which was down here, so we needed to take two different trains to get over to Bradford-on-Avon. Now, here's a closer view of the town or village of Bradford-on-Avon, which is right here on the River Avon. Now, we came in the train station, which is right about here. So it was just a couple blocks to get to our hotel. We stayed at Timbrell's Yard, which is right here on the River Avon. Now, we just stayed one night, but we came in late afternoon on the first day, and we didn't have to catch our next train until the afternoon of the following day. So we had a few hours the first evening and a few hours in the following morning to explore the area. So when we first arrived that evening, we kind of strolled down here, down to a medieval tithe barn, crossed the river, and then kind of just wandered around these streets over here before going back to the hotel for dinner. And then in the morning, we actually took a walk all the way along the river here, all the way down to the little village of Avoncliff, where the Avoncliff Aqueduct is, and that's where the Kennet and Avon Canal crosses over the River Avon on an aqueduct. So that was kind of neat to see, and we saw some canal boats going by. And then when we walked back, we stopped at the medieval tithe barn. We were able to go inside and see that. And then we had a little treat at this little barn cafe that was right there before heading back and picking up our luggage and catching our train. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Bradford-on-Avon, England.
I get carried away when you tilt your head and say my name. I know I wanna see that face every day. And I can taste the ocean air on your lips. I get carried away when the sunset fades into your kiss. I get carried away when I see a future in your eyes. When I catch an image of your shoulders dressed in white, and every fear buried deep disappears, and all my heart and all of me is yours right here. When the story of our lives is running circles through my mind, oh, it's the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all.
We're rated excellent on Trustpilot. Get your quote today at lv.com.
When I catch an image of your shoulders dressed in white, and every fear buried deep disappears, and all my heart and all of me is yours right here. When the story of our lives is running circles through my mind, oh, it's the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all. I get carried away when I'm looking back at a picture frame, with no idea how our lives were gonna change. With every line that writes itself on our skin, I get carried away, I count each one like it's a gift. When the story of our lives is running circles through my mind. Oh, it's the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all. And when my time's finally come to its end, I'll see it once again. The story of our lives flashing by me one last time. Oh, it's still the smallest moments that I recall. Guess the little things aren't little after all.
It's more than enough to let the light in. The way you're making me feel, it's divine. It's enough to let it flow, let it be. 'Cause you're everything that I crave in this life. 'Cause we're everything we can't find in another life. Take my hand and my promises, they're yours to be held, and I want you. I only want you. Keep my heart and my honor is yours to be held, and I want you. I only want you for the rest of my life. My life, for the rest of my life. You're in my sight, in my mind, in the quiet and the upfront out loud, in the calm, in my spirit and the storm. 'Cause you're everything that I crave in this life. 'Cause we're everything we can't find in another life. Take my hand and my promises, they're yours to be held, and I want you. I only want you. Keep my heart and my honor
Thanks for watching. If you want more details about our experiences, look in the description below for a link to our related blog posts, so check that out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Ta-ta for now.